Imagine a city that never sleeps, quietly breathing life into over 3.6 million sweet masterpieces every single year. But why are we so universally captivated by a simple slice of cake? Obvious point, it's not just a dessert. It's a beautifully crafted biological hack. The origin of this sweet manipulation runs deep. It didn't start in a sterile factory. It was born in the ash-covered ovens of ancient Egypt, where flatbreads were first weaponized with raw honey. But the true modern monster, the round, perfectly iced cake, was forged in 17th century Europe. Back then, pure white sugar was extremely rare, making a white iced cake the ultimate symbol of absolute power and aristocratic dominance. It wasn't just food, it was a psychological flex of wealth. Then came the Industrial Revolution. The invention of baking powder and the mass refinement of sugar brutally democratized this recipe. It transformed an aristocratic flex into a global, mechanized addiction. A mathematical symphony of sugar, fats, and carbs perfectly engineered to trigger a violent rush of dopamine, cementing itself as the mandatory centerpiece for every human milestone. But who is the invisible maestro orchestrating this metropolis today, effortlessly baking 10,000 perfect cakes a day? The answer might surprise you. A ghost empire. A mega OEM factory, operating entirely in the shadows. This massive facility is the ultimate invisible pastry chef. It doesn't need a flashy brand name. Instead, it quietly supplies a flawless arsenal of sweetness to massive supermarket chains, elegant cafes, and global food empires worldwide. Today, we are lifting the velvet curtain. Let's step inside the heart of the machine, where the delicate art of baking meets the relentless precision of modern robotics. Before any of this sweet magic takes shape, the environment must achieve absolute purity. In this ghost city, hygiene is treated as a flawless ritual. Every worker seamlessly sheds the outside world, carefully scrubbing in and donning a delicate but impenetrable armor, specialized gloves that guarantee an untouched, pristine workspace. Once this sterile sanctuary is prepared, the true mechanical ballet begins with the most fragile ingredient, fresh eggs. But here, there is no slow, hesitant hand-cracking. A mesmerizing, high-speed automated system steps into the light. In the blink of an eye, tens of thousands of shells are effortlessly parted. It creates a flawless, golden cascade of yolks and clear whites, flowing smoothly into the production vein without a single microscopic fragment left behind. This fresh liquid gold is then welcomed by clouds of premium flour and fine sugar inside massive, gleaming mixing bowls. Instead of forceful beating, the automated paddles perform a relentless but perfectly calculated waltz. They fold and blend the ingredients with hypnotic rhythm, transforming a simple mix into a breathtakingly smooth, silky, and velvet-like batter, patiently waiting to flow into the baking molds. A relentless river of silky batter gracefully flows into thousands of perfectly uniform steel molds. But in this ghost city, perfection is a mathematical requirement. To prevent any hidden air pockets from disrupting the delicate internal architecture, the molds are given a firm, satisfying tap against the conveyor surface. This simple, rhythmic percussion purges the trapped air, forcing the batter to settle completely flat. It is the secret physics behind a flawlessly dense, cloud-like velvet crumb. Next, this endless golden parade glides into the warm embrace of massive, climate-controlled smart ovens, a thermal tunnel stretching for hundreds of feet. Inside, the heat works its slow, mesmerizing magic. Guided by strict algorithms, the temperature slowly elevates, triggering the Maillard reaction. The heavy liquid seamlessly transforms, rising gracefully as the heat caramelizes the sugars, locking the edges into a golden, fluffy masterpiece. It radiates a comforting, irresistible aroma of baked vanilla and butter that completely intoxicates the factory floor. But a single, warm block of cake is merely an empty canvas waiting to be brought to life. As the steaming sponge travels gently down the cooling line, it encounters a mesmerizing automated slicer. With the breathtaking precision of a surgical blade, the guillotine glides horizontally through the soft cake. It effortlessly divides the core into 3 or 4 perfectly even tiers, exposing the steaming, porous inside without tearing a single crumb. This flawless, geometric division paves the way for a sweet, calculated invasion. High-precision nozzles descend, smoothly pumping a rich, velvety vanilla pudding and a vibrant, sweet-tart strawberry jam directly onto the center of each tier. Automated spreaders instantly sweep the fillings outward, stopping exactly 1 millimeter from the edge so it never bleeds over. Layer by layer, the machines build a mesmerizing harmony of textures, sealing the vibrant flavors inside, patiently waiting for their final, pristine armor. Now, the true transformation begins as the naked cakes prepare to receive their pristine, velvety armor. Deep inside gleaming industrial turbines, premium butter, fine sugar, rich milk, and pure vanilla are whipped into a mesmerizing, heavy cloud. The automated whisks fold the mixture with elegant, relentless precision, trapping microscopic air bubbles to spin it into a luscious, glossy frosting that holds perfect, soft peaks. Then, the ultimate artists step onto the stage. But these are no human hands subject to fatigue or shaking. Graceful, 6-axis robotic arms awaken, gliding over the moving conveyor belts. First, they apply a razor-thin crumb coat, a base layer designed to trap any loose cake particles, ensuring the final exterior is immaculately smooth. Next comes the final swathe. With the breathtaking fluidity of a master artisan and the flawless calculation of a computer, the robots envelop the rotating cakes in a thick, immaculate layer of vanilla and rich chocolate ganache. The pedestals spin seamlessly as the robotic spatulas sculpt perfect, razor-sharp edges. Every decorative swirl, every delicate rosette piped along the borders is executed with hypnotic rhythm. Not a single drop of cream is out of place. Every stroke is an absolute triumph of modern engineering. To crown the masterpiece, the cold, calculated robotics meet a vibrant array of fresh nature. Plump, jewel-like blueberries, radiant red strawberries, and delicate, pastel macarons are gently placed onto the flawless frosting. To preserve their brilliant color and prevent wilting, the fruits are instantly kissed with a clear, sweet glaze. This mesmerizing, mechanized dance seamlessly transforms a simple baked sponge into an irresistible, living canvas of colors and flavors, ready to conquer any display case in the country. But a cake is truly born only when it carries a specific message. In the past, this delicate task required the steady, emotional hand of a master baker. Today, in this phantom metropolis, even emotion is perfectly programmed by algorithms. Instead of cheap, pre-printed plastic signs, a high-precision mechanical stylus descends upon the flawless canvas. Fed with rich, liquid chocolate or vibrant icing, the robotic arm executes sweeping, gracefully fluid motions. It scripts personalized messages, happy birthday, congratulations, with a hypnotic elegance. The loops and curves meticulously mimic the warmth of human handwriting, delivering algorithmic intimacy with a terrifying, flawless consistency. It is pure thoughtfulness and love, coldly manufactured at scale. This single, mesmerizing production line is just one beating artery of the Ghost Empire. This mechanical super chef never sleeps, and it never tires. Every 24 hours, it breathes life into a staggering 10,000 perfect cakes, alongside an endless, rising tide of rich cheesecakes, golden baked breads, and delicate morning pastries. It is an unstoppable, sweet invasion, silently and relentlessly supplying the pristine display cases of massive supermarkets and global cafes all over the world. As children, we all dreamed of walking into a warm, cozy neighborhood bakery filled with the scent of fresh sugar and flour. The reality of modern production is vastly different, yet infinitely more hypnotic. We are witnessing a childhood dream completely mechanized, a sweet world where boundless creativity is executed by cold, relentless, and perfect industrial power. If today happens to be your special day, the day you were brought into this world, leave a comment below. Let this phantom empire send you a meticulously calculated, joyful wish. What flavor would you command this machine to sculpt for your next birthday? Drop your answer in the comments. Smash that subscribe button into pieces, and we will see you inside the belly of the next mechanical empire.